Hi, this is Mike Henriksen, again from O'Reilly Media on the show floor at Velocity 2011. I'm here with Jesse Rothstein from Extra Hop Networks. Jesse, what's your experience been like at Velocity 2011?
Mike, well, we've had a great experience. This is our first time being at the show, and it's been a good one. We've had some really great conversations, and at this show there's a really great mix between really IT operations and kind of web performance specialists, and that's very unique.
Yeah, we're seeing that the kind of the blending of the tribes coming together at this conference more so than ever, and they're interested in Extra Hop because you guys see IT run or see it run.
CIT run, yes. Well, we do what we call network-based APM, or network-based application performance management. So what that means is that our focus is on network-level analysis and real-time application-level transaction analysis, and we do it kind of better, faster, deeper than anything else on the market. Our system is a passive network appliance, so we take a copy of the network traffic, we put it all back together again, that's what we call full-stream reassembly, and then perform full content analysis, extracting the relevant health and performance metrics in real time. Now, a lot of products on the market, they all use the same vocabulary. They all say passive. They all say real time. They all say application aware. But we actually mean it. And by that, we're performing a level of analysis that really hasn't been seen before. Industry-leading TCP analysis to detect esoteric TCP performance problems all in real time across hundreds of thousands or millions of flows simultaneously. And then the application-level transaction analysis, we actually look across tiers. So the web tier, we can drill down to URI and client IP address and status codes. And then at the database tier, we support every major enterprise database from SQL Server to DB2 and Informix. We support the storage tier as well. And it provides a complete view of what's going on with the health and performance of business critical applications.
Excellent. So are you also looking at the NoSQL databases and the cloud technologies?
It's hard to ignore mega trends like that. So server virtualization, cloud, NoSQL. We actually made a pretty important announcement in advance of the show. We had support for Memcached as part of the show, so that's on the NoSQL trend. We also added support for AMF, and we're working on some other protocols for rich internet applications.
Excellent. So what else do you see in the future for your company and the Velocity space?
Well, in terms of our company, a lot of vendors are working on application performance management, and there's some kind of historical legacy approaches, synthetic transactions, log file analysis, running maybe custom performance agents. We're really taking a different approach by looking at this from the network perspective and extracting those metrics with no overhead at all. We're seeing a lot of uptake from that approach because of that lack of overhead and the ease of deployment. We can get our system up and running in under a day. And in terms of the Velocity conference, what can I say? We'll be back next year.
Excellent. So we also have Velocity in Germany coming up later this year in Berlin, and we're also probably looking at South America. So keep that in mind on your thing, and I hope we see you next year.